Taraku here, and in yesterday's video I went over how artifacts and not having them upgraded properly could be holding you back in your campaign progression, and I also mentioned two other things that could be holding you back: your character level as well as your ascension level. Today I want to touch on specifically your ascension level, what it is, and how you can improve it and go up to the next level. So as a new player, when you first start off, this dungeon tab, all of these dungeons will be unlocked. Now the arcane keep stays unlocked all the time. The other four cycle through different days of the week. But for the first few days, I'm not sure exactly, maybe 5, might be 7, first few days of being a new player, all of these are unlocked. So you have the ability to get any and all of the potions from each of these dungeons. And when I first started, I did not take advantage of that and fell behind. And on this account, I actually started it before I was ready, so I missed out on farming up some of these potions. It's not a huge deal, but if you can take advantage of it, definitely try and take advantage of it. I'm going to get into what the potions are right now. So, at the top of your character, or anywhere on the character selection screen, you'll see a bunch of these stars. So up here specifically, you'll see some purple pink stars as well as some yellow stars. The purplish pink stars are actually ascended levels of the stars, while the yellow stars are just basic levels. So in comparison, this war priest has no ascension levels whatsoever, while my wretch and war maiden are both fully ascended for their rank. Now, what does ascension do? So ascension basically makes your character a little bit stronger. So as you can see here, taking them from first level of ascension to, or from 0 levels ascension to 1 star, it just increases basic stats, and it's actually an excellent way to give you a little extra push throughout the campaign. Now the most valuable part of this is whenever you're ascending characters like War Maiden, which I already ascended her, so I can't actually show the example here, but I can show an example with Elder. As you can see, looking at his abilities over here on the right side, he has a little exclamation point by one of his abilities. What does that mean? Well, when we click on it, it says Ascended Skill. So when you get him to level 3 of Ascension, this ability upgrades from places a 50% ally protection buff on the most injured ally for 2 turns. It upgrades to places a 50% ally protection on the most injured ally for 2 turns, and gives you an extra turn. So instead of just placing this buff, you actually place this buff plus get an extra turn. And similar with Kale, he also has a exclamation point by one of his abilities. At 3 stars of Ascension, it has an extra 15% of inflicting a crit. So making sure you're farming the potions, this is where it becomes important. When you're in the character selection screen in Champions, and you go to Tavern, when you go down to Ascend, you'll see that you need potions in order to ascend them. So you go to your little potion mixer, which is on the bottom right side. It's a little bit hidden if you don't actually know where it's at. I struggled finding it for a while. I don't know why. I mean, because looking at my giant computer screen, it's easy to find. But on a mobile, it is a little bit hidden. So click potions, and you'll see all the potions you have here. And how the potions work is for every 10 potions you have, you can combine them and upgrade them to the next level. So in this case, I can take 10 lesser and turn them into 1 greater. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so you'll see now I have 50 and 1. I could even take 10 of these greater and turn into 1 superior. You can do the same thing with all the different potions. That's how they work. And specifically for my Kale, I need 2 of the greater potions, which I do not have because I did not farm the magic keep when it was available. So in order to ascend him, I would need 2 greater. Let's go into the dungeons and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So besides combining the potions, you can also just farm them. Each color potion you get from the dungeons. The arcane keep is used for all of the characters and all of the ascension. So if you ever just need to farm something, the arcane keep is the way to go. You'll definitely need the arcane potions. Now, how you get the potions are the first 3 stages are guaranteed to give you the lesser potions. After that, you start getting into chances to get greater potions as well. Now the chances to get greater potions are very low, but the chance is still there, and it's the equivalent of basically getting 10 lessers. So it's definitely worth trying to do these higher ones if you can. And then once you get into the higher stages, you get more chances to get higher potions, and you get more lesser potions for each run you do. That's how you farm the potions to ascend your champions. Like I said, this is especially important early in the game when you have all of the dungeons, the potion dungeons open, because after that they cycle through, and the Void Keep is the one that takes the longest. It's only open on Sundays. Everything else rotates, I guess, every 3 days. So that's how that works. Just make sure you have plenty, especially for your starter. So unlike me, I should have taken Hail and farmed the Magic Keep as much as possible to get plenty of potions to ascend him fully. Ascensions do make a massive difference in how well your characters perform, how strong they are, and a lot of times they have these upgraded skills which are definitely worth having. So if at all possible, make sure you're getting your potions. It's no problem to combine a few potions to upgrade them to the next level. You'll probably have to do that pretty often. You can also get potions from doing the clan boss. If you're a beginner, you're likely doing it on easy, but no matter what clan boss you're doing it on, you can always get potions from there as well. So that's another great place to get potions from. The arena also gives potions sometimes. You can't get specific potions. The only place you can get specific ones from are from these 4 different dungeons. But that does it for today's video. Hopefully that helps you if you're stuck in the campaign, or if you just want to progress further. I know I've had a few questions about people not knowing exactly where to combine their potions at, how they can get the greater potions, superior potions, or whatever. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of guidance. Hopefully now you understand that you can just get it from the dungeons and you can mix them inside here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to leave a link to my Discord as well as my Twitch channel, and feel free to join or check out either one of those. And like I said, thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll talk to you later.